This created a heavy and burdensome wage bill that has reduced the funds available for development expenditure. It is also saddening to note that some counties are not adhering to the principles of diversity and national cohesion. Further, members of county assemblies in particular have been accused of excessive spending, while reports of abuse of power, privilege, and county resources by members of the county executives have been a feature of our national discourse, as has been those in the national government. Indeed, as we build on the successes of devolution, it is incumbent on us to work together to ensure that some of these regrettable occurrences do not put a blot on our accomplishments. We must eradicate them from our political practices, and in fact, today, one of the resolutions we have arrived at between us in the national government and the county governments is a rededication to our commitment to fight and root out corruption from our midst. As we build on the successes of devolution, we must continue to work together in harmony. The national government is providing counties with the necessary budgetary support. We will continue to support with technical and human resource support, policies and legislative instruments in order to address the challenges that the county governments face. We will continue to support them, and we will continue to cooperate with them. I urge the counties not to see the national government's open hand of assistance as an attempt to belittle or micromanage the devolved units. We have no such intention. We are all stakeholders by right in this grand nation called Kenya, and we need to support one another. We all are bound together by common goals and aspirations, and most importantly, by our solemn commitment to improving the lives and fortunes of all Kenyans. The prospects for devolution are bright, but only if we work together and play our respective parts. Citizens too should play their part. Citizens should pay their taxes, rates and levies, but they should also engage with their county and national governments and hold both levels of government accountable as to how they spend those taxes. Fellow Kenyans, today I also urge every county government to stay true to the vision of devolution set out under our Constitution. I also urge every member of the three branches of the national government to remember and to uphold our national principles and values in all that they do. We all together have come a very long way in a very short period of time. We have achieved more than many thought we could, and I believe we have done well. The work, however, is not done. It is just beginning. As we celebrate the last 3 years, let us renew our resolve to forge for a brighter future. Let the successes of yesterday inspire us in the work we must do here and in the counties tomorrow and in the weeks and months to come. In conclusion, we have just ended a 2-day summit, the National County and Government Coordinating Summit, which has adopted resolutions that celebrate and entrench devolution. We have agreed bold steps to strengthen service delivery and to deliver value to the people of Kenya. To build on the success of devolution, the summit agreed that overall funding in absolute terms to county governments be increased year on year. The summit also agreed on the need for us to focus more on development expenditure and to reduce our recurrent expenditure. We have agreed on the adoption of a policy of austerity aimed at releasing more resources from our recurrent expenditure to development. In this context, the national and county governments have committed themselves to achieve a 50% reduction in travel and allowance expenditures across all government organs. In addition, the summit agreed to commission an analysis on the functions of both levels of government to eliminate duplication and wastage. Towards this end, these resolutions are aimed at ensuring devolution delivers the intended constitutional benefits to its citizens and indeed to increase the prosperity of our nation and all our people. Kwa hayo machache, mimi nasema asanteni sana. We are very grateful that you managed to come and witness what I believe is the conclusion of one of the most successful summits that we have had with our governors. We will continue to solidly work together with them, and maybe Sagana is the place to come in order to get solutions, because in Nairobi it has been very difficult to get a solution. But somehow here I think the weather has helped improve things and move us along. And I look forward to really working together with my fellow leaders at the county government level to ensure we deliver to you, your generation especially, our promise of a new, fair, equitable, transparent, accountable Kenya that we shall all be proud of. May God bless you, and thank you very much for listening to me.